you need to stop translating in your head. If every time you want to speak in English, and before you speak in English, you translate into your own language in your head, that's why you're not communicating properly and you don't feel fluent. Today, I'm going to explain why translating slows you down, makes you nervous, and most importantly, how to stop doing this. And by the way, I'm bilingual. My dad is Spanish and my mum is from London, so even I make this mistake sometimes. In many countries, you are taught to learn English by translating directly. In your brain, you think of an idea, you think of it in your own language, then you translate it into English, and then you express what you're thinking. First of all, you're building the idea in your own language, and then you're converting it to English. What's happening there? You're double processing. A fluent speaker wouldn't do that. They create a direct connection. Translating only adds extra steps. Every extra step creates delay. Delay creates hesitation. Hesitation creates insecurity. And insecurity makes you freeze. When you're translating in your head and you're converting from your own language to English, your brain is actually thinking about grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and then translating all of that. All at the same time. When your brain feels overloaded, it slows down. That's why you feel like, I know how to say this, but I can't say it right now. It's not lack of knowledge, it's overload. You're overloading your brain. Also, when you're translating, you're checking everything. Is this correct? Is this the right tense? Is this the right word? That only increases stress. The more you try to be perfect, the slower you become. Even bilingual speakers feel like this sometimes. When I try to translate perfectly, I feel slower myself. But when I just focus on expressing my idea, I speak faster, more naturally, more confident. Something you also need to consider is that languages don't match perfectly. This is very important. Languages are not mirrors. Some Spanish expressions, for example, as I'm half Spanish, do not translate directly into English. Sometimes the structure is different. Sometimes the words are different. Fluency is not perfect translation. Fluency is expressing the idea clearly. It's completely different. Now, let's fix this. How can you stop translating? First thing you can do is to simplify your ideas. If you try to say something very advanced, then your brain is gonna shift to your own language. So instead of saying something very complex, just say things in a simple way and in a way that you will feel comfortable in saying it. Just say it. So yeah, overcomplicating your sentences is not going to help you. Just say things in a simple way. Don't worry, but just convey what you've got to say. Second piece of advice I'd give you is try to learn chunks of language, not single words. Stop memorizing a specific word with a specific translation. How can you learn chunks of language? With comprehensible input. Watch series, read books, and don't focus on specific words. Just learn English as natural as you can. Something else I would like to say is stop trying to be perfect. If you wait to speak perfect English, you will always translate. I know translation feels safe, but communication is more important than perfection. Fluency is speed and clarity, not perfection. Therefore, if you want to feel fluent, stop translating. Start expressing your ideas. Don't be scared. I know lots of you were trained to translate at school, but now you need to retrain your brain. Direct connection, meaning, English, and just speak. Think of the meaning and just say it in English without translating. It will help you a lot, believe me. That's when English starts to feel natural, that's when you start to be confident, and that's when you stop freezing. when you translate, you're trying to control the language. When we think directly in English, we are trusting the language. Fluency requires trust. Trust yourself and just communicate.